Hi, Jane and Stephen. Barry here. I'm on Nursery Street. So I'm looking up Nursery Street. The property in question is directly to the right. And the house above this was one that was built in 1900 that had a new roof, electrical, and was on the market forever and finally sold. But it was, it's one that needed a lot of work, but it was on a nice piece of acreage. This one's on I think less than a quarter of an acre. And just showing you what's here and around it. I'm trying to recall that street up there. It's more of a main thoroughfare that goes over to. Oh, that's the one. Well, anyway, so you've got, like next door is a very small home. It's just a mixed neighborhood. This just happens to be the best house on the block. But theoretically, you're supposed to buy the worst house on the block. No, there's some standing water over there by the fence. And here's the property. So it's whatever, 2,300 and something square feet. It does have the amenity of the garage, but it's, I'm sure it's exquisite inside. Craftsman style, so it's probably similar, Jane, to that one we looked at out there as far as detail. It does have the stain on the outside, which is fine, and obviously it's just been done, but that's something you've got to do like every 3 to 5 years to keep it looking really nice like this. She had the open house. I tried getting a hold of Mimi because it can only be shown by appointment or with her, but I don't feel the sellers are here now, so I'm just going to take the liberty of walking around it here a little bit. I won't go into the backyard, but I'll come down here to the gate. So you can see it has a very short and small yard, because it just goes to that fence there. I got a little porch here where the barbecue is. So it's, it's an entirely different concept. Yeah, you're definitely walking distance to Nevada City, but it's I'm sure it's nice, but $800,000 for 2,300 feet is, well, testing the market, I think, for this neighborhood. I mean, the neighborhood's fine. It's just, it's mixed. Yep. I'll just do this in one fell swoop. I'll just get in the car. So yeah, I was waiting for Mimi to text me or call me back, but she hasn't done so. I was going to ask her if I get permission to go inside. Got Clark with me. He's Mr. Nervous today. You nervous, Clark? A little bit, Dad. There's a nice house, huh? Now this is the one that was next door, which had a large piece of acreage. It's got a little bit of, debris on it and stuff. There was an old car here and some other old trailers. There's the old boat still. Like I say, it's strange because the lot's big and wide back here, and where this house was built up here was on a narrow piece. But in the front of the house is on the opposite side, and it's really cute. You see the dog here? He's fearless. The dog, Clark, he shouldn't be laying there though, because somebody could run over him. And he's just enjoying the sunshine. Anyway, I should go back and tell him, because somebody's there. He's a big old dog. So this is Nursery, Neal Street here. I was saying that house, the front of it, is on the back side here, which is totally unusual. Then you get down here to Nevada Street, and then you've got to the left going into town all the beautiful old Victorians. This is a neat property here. See how big the lot is, and it sits back in there. That's kind of a stately looking place, even though it's... But you're familiar, I think, with Nevada Street. Obviously, because your friends are over here. This one's always neat with this is the one that's got that dog out front. Yeah, there it is. Anyway, I'll just drive up the other way to go in. Take a right here, go over the freeway, and go up by the post office to my place. Yes, so it's a nice location, and it's, I'm sure it's a lovely home inside, but I'm thinking it's probably similar to that Craftsman that we looked at as far as detail, and she's saying it has the detail. Okay. Century 21 there, that's good. Mimi just had the listing on that one, and I also have an inquiry into her regarding Banner Lava. It does look like a neat place, and why it hasn't had any offers. It was $725, now it's $699. And I'm back to my office. Okay. Stop this now.